sorry. Don't know if you can hear that, but somebody's revving their engine. This is some of the aftermath that I go through after a hurricane, which I just had a good portion of cleaned up. And now it's back, and I don't know if you can see, but the ground is littered with leaves and acorns. Anyway, this is a huge branch that came down. It's two together. So I normally just start, because I can't lift heavy things. I can't do a chainsaw. I normally just start taking chunks of it off until it's manageable to move. And I had just finished this one from the previous storm, Helene, I think. Anyway, I hadn't gotten that out to the fire pit because it had been raining for so much and I didn't have the ability to burn anything yet. And there are already 3 stacks of debris by the pit. But this will have to get out of the way because it's in a bad spot. And the yard itself is littered with all of these. So this is Milton, and don't mind that, I'm trying to dry out the, I had all the duck, this is my duck pen, and I had it all covered for, hello bear. I had it all covered for the storm, but of course there's wind, so that never works, but I tried. And now I'm trying to dry out the pen, at least to the point where they can go in and comfortably sleep again. No, that's mommy's. Anyway, yeah, other branches fell in front of the car. In fact, I could probably, there's another branch. There's another branch. Let's go. The duck yard didn't fare too bad except for the Spanish moss. It fell everywhere with the small branches. These are Indian runner ducks. They're my favorite duck. I'm hoping they were kind enough to leave me an egg. They've been molting, so eggs. It's been weeks. This tree was trying to fall over. It's not a tree really, it's a flower, believe it or not. But it makes white flowers. By the afternoon they'll start to turn pink. And then by evening, or when they fall off, they are red. So I don't see any on the ground right now. The dogs like to eat them. Anyway, the fence got knocked over from the dogs. I have to go fix that. So let's take a walk. Oh, this came down yesterday too, the last night. I'm just glad nobody got hurt. And yesterday when I was working at clearing a path to clean off the debris from the duck pen, as soon as I came back inside, this fell. Now this was from, I don't think it was Helene, whichever one was before that, but it's another big one I've got to cut up. I don't know if you can see way back there. That was the path I cleared off so I could get to the duck pen roof. But those are some of the branches that I don't know when they fell. But right now, whew, minefield. This is Ren, after the singer and songwriter, Ren, and videographer. Well, he doesn't video, but he does everything great. And out there wrestling is my older girl, Roxanne, and my young pup, the brother of Ren, Baby Bear. Anyway, you can see that's my fire pit, and those are the other two piles, and I think I started a third pile. Let's go keep looking. This is my property, which I try to keep natural, but I don't know. These I was in the middle of clearing up, I think, and then this one came down this morning. But those other two back there came down a few days ago. And it's just annoying because I always have to clear the driveway first so things don't get stuck under the car. Just so I can get in and out. Big tree that went down there a couple of years ago. I'm amazed I never heard it come down. Hello, dragonfly. And you can see more branches. I had this cleared out last week, I think. But you can see there's more. Branches to take down. Oh, hey baby bear. Are you looking for a scratch? A scratch? Yeah, bite his leg. I think that's a good idea. More branches. And I'm just gonna take you part of the way because you silly dog. Oh, you are so full of yard debris. Ugh. Watch out. Let's keep going. Now the thing is, I have found that things will keep falling. So you have to be careful. A little pine cone ginger. There's some more back there. I'm trying to fill that whole area in. Right now it's mostly got magnolia trees because the squirrels bury the seed pods and forget about them. I had a big tree come down that I couldn't move. Is that part of it? I can't even see. Yeah, and it was actually wrapped around this tree. I couldn't move it, and then a friend came and helped me. And then this one came down, and I didn't even notice that it impaled the ground. forming another tree, what looked like another tree, and I walked right by it and didn't notice it. Because it was part of the electrical company, and I had lost power, they found it and got it out of the ground and cut a lot of it up. But they left it. But it's their pathway, so I don't know how they're gonna, why they aren't cleaning it up the rest of the way. Hey, easy! That's the rest of it right here. It was sitting impaled right next to these two trees, and had fallen from that tree somewhere. Anyway, this is my front yard. Oh, something else came down. I already cleared this path once this morning. Oh, there's a big one. I have a lot of oaks that are biting the dust. Anyway, eventually I will get to everything. All I have is time. That's all I have. Lots of time. Anyway.